Hello. What's up? Uh, we are going to play this game I found called, What Sprouts? What's again? What Sprouts in the Dark. So, yeah. It's just gonna be, look at it. Looks like a really nice game. I feel like it's, gonna be a short game. So, we are gonna... That's loud. Let me just turn off my background music real quick. Why does it look like this? A cat on a spaceship. This is who you are. If there's better existence in the universe, you don't know what it is. Assuming, of course, that your humans don't do anything stupid to screw it up. Damn it. As suddenly as it started, the alarm goes silent. Still, you know better than to relax. That irritating, droning sound and flashing red lights. Your humans managed to break something again. What's worse, a specific alarm means there's a containment in the ship's atmosphere. Sorry, oh no, I read that so wrong. What's worse, the specific alarm means there's a contaminant. Why is there an E? Contaminant in the ship's atmosphere. You'll need a decompression suit to move around freely. And hey, what's that thing? What is this thing? Your room is awesome. There are so many things to look at around here. Your locker. A refuge for your most precious possessions. Whoops. It's also a place to store your back issues of cat fancy and your spare grooming brush. Inside the locker is a cat-sized spacesuit with the name Pickles taped to the helmet. Your whiskers twitched with disdain. Pickles is your human given name. Your true name is Felonia, devourer of treats. Ah, that's a mood. Put on the suit. Yes, this is the way. The suit fits perfectly. Now you can go about freely without concern for airborne contamination. The room is unchanged, except... Wait! The shroom has reproduced. Now there are two of them. This is definitely a problem. Your humans need help. Also, humans are the ones who feed you, so unless you can learn to operate the can opener on your own, you kind of need them. The yarn. The yarn is soft and dyed, the comforting shade of lavender. Perfect for chewing and playing with. Let's take it, my keyboard. Do you need this? Unlikely. Do you want it? Yes. Yes, you do. And when Felonia wants something, Felonia takes. Besides, there's plenty here, so you'll still have something waiting when you come back. This? It's just a stuffed fish. Nothing special about it, just a typical Ragnar River trout that was caught up by a fisherman off a pier near the industrial district. The fisherman had this very trout in this live box when he saw you walking down the pier, minding your own business. He threw a rock at you, maybe out of malevolence, maybe out of boredom. Regardless, he found you were more than he could handle, and the scuffle turned into a battle. And the night ended with a cloud of red discoloring the Ragnar River, and this very trout being carried away in your jaws. That night was an adventure, but this is just a fish. Ukulele. Your string instrument friend. You've been meaning to practice more often, but your claws keep snapping the strings. You're a cat! Oh wait, it keeps her... the narwhal. The magical grace of unicorn, flavor of tuna. I didn't notice this now. There's more! I didn't notice this now! I put on the suit already. There are many catnip crumbs. Tempting. But you should keep a clear head. There's many. I put on the suit already. Protected by your suit, you stride past the fungus and open the door to the hallway. The hallway is overrun with fungus, and the processed air is ripe with their unearthly aroma. Debris is scattered about in a partially open utility hatch near the hydroponics bay door. What? The humans must have fled in a panic. There is one shroom that appears even larger than the others. Their cap slightly brighter, their stem more polka dotted. They even appear to grin as you approach. This leader shroom blocks any hope of continuing down the corridor past the hydroponics bay. Near the cafeteria, neither the cafeteria with its delicious food nor the human sleeping quarters is available unless you find some way to deal with this fungus. The box opens with a pop, revealing a selection of wrenches, each of them a shining star of modern wrench design, and excellent for wrenching. You collect the wrench. It feels good in your gloved paws. A tool like this could loosen the bolts of anyone who crossed you. Yo, you go, Felonia. Hello, human. Hello, human. I'm not a human. Hello, you look like a fun guy. You want to check your petty answers. We're not talking. I'm not a human. Apologies. We're still only slowly absorbing the neural networks of the crew. You are not human. You are a pet. What are you called again? Oh, yes, a dog. We are not petty. We are not insulting. We are simply the way of the glorious rebirth. The shroom's undercap fins vibrate as it speaks. Join us now, or join us when we sprout from your decaying body. It pauses, then adds, oh dear. Either way, we love and accept you. How about you accept that you're nothing but a second-rate pizza topping, pal? I'm going to put an end to you. You may try, tiny human pet, but you breathe, and anything that breathes can be destroyed through the air. That sounds ominously predictive. I'll catch up to you later. Losing interest, you walk away from the oversized mushroom. This fungus and their friends are in your way. Maybe there's something that can help you in the hydroponics bay. The hydroponics bay hums with life. This is where your primary human work, studying the effects of solar radiation on plant life. The shrooms have invaded here as well. It looks as if they are crawling on the research tank and avoiding the hydroponics rack. Oh look, there are rat droppings in the corner. Good job at cleaning up, humans. The hydroponics bay workbench is the perfect place to mix a cocktail to repair broken materials or to destroy a mind-controlling invasive alien fungus. The humans were working here recently. You can see the clumsy handwritten note. Things are spiraling out of control. What the heck? We never should have continued Prometheus once we saw signs of awareness. Here's the backup plan. To make an alien-killing fungicide, combine these 3 ingredients. 1. Tissue sample from Project Prometheus. 2. Irradiated wheat grain. And 3. Lavender dye number 6. Convenient. We don't have those. Wait, but we do have what we can make. We do have, like, lavender, a lavender colored, what the heck? I mean, yarn. Sorry. Examine the air vent controls. You can see the air vent is turned off because the fan sits unmoving. The vent's control panel is covered with alien fungus. Gross and mind-control-y. You don't want to touch it. Ooh. The fungus fall away with a strangely satisfying slump sound. Well done! Using tools as designed is for the weak. You are Felonia, devourer of treats. You make tools work for you. Nice. With the fungus cleared away, you can now alter the flow of air through the ship. What direction will you send the airflow and any accompanying airborne particulates? I don't need that yet. Rat turds. Looks like unusually glowing rat droppings. Good thing that's not on your ingredient. Good thing that's not on your ingredient list. Hydroponics rack. The hydroponics tray is where the ship's irradiated grains grow, but the growing grains are gone. Instead of wheat, you only find rat tracks. Looks like the rats got to the grains ahead of you. Research tank. Inside the vat, beneath the label reading Project Prometheus, a single tiny shroom floats in stabilizing liquid. It looks sad? Can fungus look sad? The humans never hesitate to experiment on new life. If you want to open this vat, you'll need the password. The human computer terminal is decorated with photos of you. This is only logical. You are adorable after all. There's also a post-it note that reads pass equals my little puddin'. It's pickles. Nice. The terminal's lock screen fades, revealing digital wallpaper that has a picture of you and the human. She was kind to you, even if she was sometimes cruel to other creatures. You have a choice. You can cut the orphan heart out to make the fungicide, or you can release the tiny shroom and deliver it under the other fungi. I'm gonna take a step back. Hello, human. We are indeed fun. We are the joy in decomposition. We are the thrill of decay. We are change and transformation. The inevitable putrefaction of flesh. We are your future, today, tomorrow, or on your deathbed. Right, see, fun guy sounds like fun guy. And so that, you know what? Never mind. Fine, hydroponics. What are the other... What? I'm done talking. Fine. Let's go use the research tank. Chat, what do we do? What do we do, chat? Do we cut it open or do we like set it free? Okay, let's release it. I could try to get another ending later. You hold a tiny shroom in your suit's glove. It coughs, struggling to do these things. Do these things even breathe? I'm so confusing, I'm sorry. You're not sure, but you might be able to get it back to the other fungus. Hello, human. The shroom burbles before peering at the tiny shroom in your arms. Wait, is that? You saved them? Yes, I did. We appreciate this more than you know, feline. We have been attempting to free this member of our cohort from their prison. Their suffering in the human experiment was the source of our rapid growth. To show your gratitude, we can arrange special accommodations for you to stay. Damn. Felonia can choose violence if she wants. The shroom briefly retreats to the kitchen and returns with a trade offer. Your desires are known to us. You seek the sweet food held in the kitchen, but you also require this advanced food accessing technology. The shroom lifts their hand and displays a can opener. Deal. The opener is yours. You made your choice, now live with it. You sit in your cabin, contentedly playing with yarn as you consider opening another tin of food. The fungus will respect your space, given your act of generosity. It's an unusual situation, but hey, there's still a cat in the spaceship. And if there's a better life in the galaxy, you don't know what it is. Replay or roll credits. Let's roll credits. Ah. Damn, 15 minutes. Let's put on the suit and the yarn. Click wrench. Enter the hydroponics bay. Let's go do this time. Let's go. Pickles? I thought the name was Pickles. Let's cut it open. A wicked hiss fills the air, and the sterile knife slices into the semi-conscious fungus. A second later, the core of its being slides into the palm of your hand. You collect the orphan heart. Rats are disgusting vermin. Delicious snacks, though. Adjustment controls, clear fungus off. Just airflow. Oh, we don't have the wheat grain. We still need the wheat grain. How do I... Wait. Control panel's covered with shroom, you don't want to touch it to clear it. We need irradiated... Wait, hold on. What do we need again? We need irradiated wheat grain. We do not have the wheat grain. Bruh. Let's go to the kitchen. So what else can we do? How do we get the wheat grain? But the rats got there. We need the rats. How do we get to the kitchen? Clear it, you'll need to use. Oh, never mind, we did clear it. Right? And then adjust it. Airflow the kitchen. But like... How do we get the irradiated liquid? Because... Oh! Collect the droppings. I didn't think of that. I'm so dumb, guys. Radioactive rat droppings. This has to be good enough for the fungicide recipe, right? You combine the ingredients Walter White style and end up with a poisonous fungicide concoction. You wouldn't want to breathe it. Luckily, you're safe in that soup. Now, if there was only some way to introduce it to the air circulation system. So, wait. Do we aim it at the kitchen or the, You drop the fungicide to the vent. A bloom of purple-green death shoots through the air. Pupil, purple, withering the shrooms here in hydroponics before filtering through the ship's ventilation system and settling in the place you chose to clear. The kitchen, where life-sustaining food and can openers have been secured. A gurgled groan comes from behind you. It's the shroom leader cursing you with their dying breath. You made their choice, now live with it. In the kitchen, you sit on the counter without fear of consequences. You aren't able to take off your suit yet, but once the fungicide disperses, you'll be fine. You can't say the same for the humans. You feel bad for them, but only on occasion. The humans were kind to you, but they toyed with the fungi with no concern for another life form. Their fates sprouted from the shadows of their own dark actions. You've got a store of canned food, a can opener, and a willingness to ignore the tortured gurgles coming from the humans' quarters, where the fungus still roams free. Let's go play it again. Let's go get another. Locker contents, put on a suit. Get wrench. Get rat turds. Wait. Weirdly, the rat dropping have a slight glow. If you were a betting cat, you'd wager that this dropping was left by whatever rat got the irradiated hydroponic wheat. Oh well, not your problem. Unless you suddenly need rat poo for some reason. How likely is that? We need it! Shut up. It's the password's pickles. Oh. Never mind, never mind. I should have pressed process, not enter. I have a bad habit of doing that. Let's cut it open. How did I do that? How did I pick up the rat turds? Use Bay workspace, combine all of them. Walter White style. Salmon air vent controls. Just let's put it. Adjust the airflow to kitchen crew quarters, sorry. Step away from the vent. Examine air vent. And fungicide. You drop the fungicide into a vent. A bloom of purple-green death shoots through the air, withering the shrooms here in hydroponics before filtering through the ship's ventilation system and settling in the place you chose to clear, the humans' quarters, setting them free. A gurgled groan comes from behind you. It's the shroom's leader, cursing you with their dying breath. You made your choice, now live with it. Oh, that's a gross-looking human. What the heck? What's with your face? You slouch contentedly in the arms of your favorite human and enjoy a good ear scratch. Sure, they conduct horrific experiments on sentient creatures and, worse, insist on calling you pickles. But at the end of the day, they're your humans, and no one else is going to exterminate them. But still, you wonder how long this will last, because in order to save the humans, you lost access to the kitchen stores of food. And when push comes to shove, that friendly human would make at least 3 solid meals. Oh damn! Roll credits. Main menu. So wow, that was surprisingly dark. Uh, but yeah, that was what sprouts in the dark. Sorry, the whole stretch. That was a pretty good. That was a great game. You know what? I give this game. Hold on. I'll give this game a good 10 out of 10. 5 out of 5. Kity. You know what I'm saying? Kity. Yeah, it was a great a good one. And oh hey, by the way, do you like my new this thing? Whatever. Don't.
Stick around. We're just
Ito.
warming up, baby.
Okay, I thought I heard something. So, yeah, that was What Sprouts in the Dark. It was a great game. It's a great game. I love it. Yeah, and I guess that's it for our today's stream. Might find another more games, or like I can just go back to playing Minecraft or something. But yeah, thank you guys for coming along. Why are there so many more users in chat that they won't talk? But yeah, thank you guys for coming along, and I'll see you next week. Bye. Yeah, that's so over. I don't know how to do intros. I'm sorry, guys, but bye bye.